All right, so I am, oh, y'all like my hair? I just got out of the shower. It's in a disarray. But listen, look, I can finally have my hairline. Y'all can't say shit, baby. Anyways, so I was scrolling on X the other day and I wanted to survey you guys on what my next video should be, all right? And the options were funny vets or typical culture. Listen, this is not my first, second, or third time on all my platforms spreading pics and giving y'all clues of what I want to talk about. And I know I have the will to do what I want, I know, but I wanted y'all to choose my video. And a lot of y'all did funny vets. Do y'all not want me to talk about typical culture? Is that what it is? Is it a taboo, a sensitive subject? Because I just love Chili's. And the irony is that was one of my first waiter jobs. But I don't want to get into that. I'll talk about that in another video. But since you guys are here and you guys are with me and you guys are watching, comment below of what my next video should be. Not my only video, my next video. Should it be tip and culture or funny comments on TikTok? All right, tip and culture or funny comments on TikTok. That's it. So in the meantime, let's talk about this. What are we doing? Oh, funny vets. All right, let's talk about strangest and hilarious reasons why people took their pets to the vet. And I have two, by the way. I don't know how long y'all watched me, but one was with me for like 10 years, 11 years now, and now we have money. All right, we have cash and money. Cash, money! Come on, Cash. You wanna go to the park? You wanna go to the walk? Let's go for a walk. Come on, let's go for a walk. Y'all, I feel bad. You know why I feel bad? Because they ain't going for a walk. All right, let's check these stories out.
Get a dictionary.
Asked for testicles. Oh my gosh, this is the first one? Asked for testicles from their dog back so he could keep them in a jar at his office, so when his daughter was old enough to date, he could bring the boyfriend in the room and explain what happened to her last boyfriend that didn't treat her well. Are we overlooking the fact that he put testicles in a jar? I had an elderly woman ask if we could see her tiger. When I asked if that was the name of her kitty, she said, no, I have a 3-month-old tiger at home and he's not eating well. We had a former client bring in a cat to be neutered. He asked, what's the difference between neutered and fixed? We had a former client bring in a cat to be neutered. He asked if prior to the surgery, we could place his cat in a kennel with a female cat for one final. Our sharp receptionist politely responded with, I'm sorry, sir, but we no longer offer that service. Cat hookers? Is that what he wanted? Cat hookers? I'm sorry, y'all. I just saw Final Destination 6. I think it's 6. And every and anything is like, it's not scaring me. I'm just picturing that lamppost breaking in a puddle of water. And it's not electrocuted yet because that flagpole, the wind is gonna chime and shuck that shit right to my back door. And then a bird is gonna fly and poke my eye out. That's what I'm thinking. Anyways, we have a rather shady hotel down the road from our clinic. One day, a guy that lives in this hotel comes in holding a shoebox saying his cat isn't breathing. Oh, sorry, that's not funny. We quickly got him in a room and grabbed a doctor to get in there right away. The guy is freaking out, slightly very intoxicated, saying his cat is dying and asking if we can save it. The doctor opened up the shoebox and there is a Nike tennis shoe. The guy did not believe that it was not his cat and make the doctor use his stethoscope to make sure it was dead. I bet you that vet charged like $400 to confirm that cat is dead. We had a client come in the other day for an exam because they were worried about the 2 large lumps they found on their female dog's underbelly. Turns out the dog was not a female after all. The best part, it took several minutes to convince the owner that her dog was in fact a male. So let me get this straight. 2 large lumps they found on the female's dog underbelly. The underbelly So it has to be like 6 inches, 8 inches away from the fucking testicles. You know what? Y'all already know what I'm talking about. I know exactly who took them damn testicles. New clients requested that I cover the windows and turn out the lights when they arrived for their pets' appointments because they were vampires. They ended up being wonderful pet owners. New staff members thought I had lost my mind when I would inform them of this client's special needs. Now you lost your mind? You invited them bitches in? I haven't even watched Sinners, but I am a pro with Vampire Diaries. You're not supposed to, you know. We had a client ask to put down her 7-year-old Golden because she was tired of dealing with occasional allergy issues. Then she asked that if her husband showed up with lost flyers to just not say anything. We got the dog into rescue. What the hell? What the hell? I'm glad my dog all my life. Money was coughing like for 5 minutes straight. If that woman had him, let's just say the only thing I would have left is cash, okay? Had a very elderly woman come in saying something was wrong with her dog. Very serious. It wasn't breathing and could we do something about it? She unfolded the blanket revealing one of those stuffed dogs, battery powered, the ones that look so real their chests move up and down, and she was so sad crying. We took the pet to our treatment area, replaced the AA batteries, and the woman left completely happy. She did return 2 or 3 more times after that, asking for help, and we gladly obliged by replacing the batteries. It's kind of sad, but she was so happy. I bet y'all clinic was happy too. Let's call it spade a spade. Y'all probably charge her $400 each visit to replace $10 batteries. Did y'all at least tell her? No, y'all didn't, because she came. She passed all the circuit cities. Oh, there's no circuit cities. All the Radio Shacks. Damn, there's no Radio Shacks. All the Targets, all the damn gas stations in the world to come to you with the bullshit. All right, last but not least, let's make this good. Damn. We had a client that would bring her rabbit in and she would talk for the rabbit in this creepy tiny voice. One of the techs came out of the exam room after reviewing the Texas plan with the client and said, that rabbit just called me a bitch. So now it's my turn to tell y'all one of the reasons I took Cash to the vet. Now, he's been to the vet probably like 30 times in his lifetime, most for checkups. But this one particular time, this 1 week, he was not eating. He wasn't even drinking, y'all. I took him to the emergency vet and y'all know what they told me. They told me that Cash was stressed. I'm not mad that they told me that. I'm more mad at the fact that they charged me $750 to tell me my dog was stressed. That will forever be embedded in my brain. So I need y'all to comment down below and tell me one of the reasons y'all took y'all pets, including lizards, including cockatoos or whatever, to the vet. All right, help me keep my mind off the fact that, help me keep my mind off that. All right, I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye.